Hi, I'm Rita Wilkins, also known as the Downsizing Designer. So it's almost Mother's Day, and so in some ways this video is dedicated to all those moms out there who have done such an amazing job. And so what I've created is a list of 8 things that I learned from my mom about keeping life simple. So have you ever sat down to actually make a list of all the things that you learned from your mother? In all of these years, I've never actually made a list, but once I got started, I couldn't stop, and I've actually have about 75 on my list. But today I'm going to talk about just 8. So I was amazed at just how much I learned from her and integrated her wisdom into my own daily life. They do say that you become like your mom, and so I'm so glad I did, because my mom has become my own words to live by. So I'm dedicating this blog to the mothers-to-be, and other women in your life who have been like mothers to you, and we've all had those people in our lives. I also want to take a moment to say that being a mom of 2 sons, Sean and Kevin, is the most important and most fulfilling role that I ever had. And I don't know if they're reading this blog or if they will be listening to this video, but if they are, I just want you to know how much I love you and admire you, and also for the women that you've married. So you are a gift to me. So obviously I tear up. So as a little bit of background, I grew up in a family of 5 kids. Our dad was an Air Force pilot, and as an Air Force family, we had the opportunity to travel all over the world. I went to 9 different schools and lived in 9 different homes. I always admired how our mom was able to move and transition so simply, and that somehow she also made it fun. So here are my top 8 lessons that I learned from my mom about keeping life simple. Number 1 is to smile. You never know what someone is going through. So I can still feel her elbow poking me in the grocery store line, encouraged me to, encouraging me to smile at the clerk because you didn't know if she was having a bad day. So she taught me how that one simple smile, that one simple gesture could make a difference in someone else's day. Number 2, learn to listen. That's how you learn about people and what matters to them. So being heard, and I mean really heard, it tells someone that you're interested in them, you care about them, and what they're saying. So Mom taught me the importance of creating a true connection with people by simply listening to them. Number 3 is be curious and ask questions. This mattered to our mom, and now it matters a lot to me. So as we traveled around the world and lived in many different areas of the country and Europe, she had the ability to engage people in conversations by simply asking questions. Being curious expands your thinking and your worldview, and helps you learn. Number 4 is make mistakes. It's okay, but learn from them. So God knows I've made my share of mistakes in my life, but I've also learned a lot along the way. So growing up with this simple mantra allowed me to take more risks and grow from each success and each failure. So this simple lesson taught me to assess what I learned from it and how I could grow from it. So number 5 is embrace the differences. We had the ability to travel a lot, so we met a lot of people along the way. And when you learn to embrace the differences in people, my mom would always say, we're different, but we're the same. So when you embrace both the strengths and weaknesses, the likenesses and the differences, this simple lesson taught me to respect and embrace others and to embrace our differences. So take time for yourself, because self-care is not selfish. So with 5 kids, I never did figure out how she took care of herself, or how she had time for self-care. But when I think back, her self-care was things like being on the golf course, with her friends or with our dad, playing bingo or bridge with her sisters. Those are the little things that she did to put simple pleasures and self-care into her life. And she discovered that simple pleasures that restored and rejuvenated her. Number 7 is to nurture relationships regularly. It takes time and effort to build and to have relationships be healthy. So take time each day. Make that phone call, someone who needs to hear from you. Reach out, send that handwritten note that you will make someone else's day. So emails and texts are certainly helpful, but nothing like either having lunch, coffee, or just, a nice handwritten note. It's that simple. It costs nothing other than your time. And number 8 is make time to help those in need. So don't talk about it, just do it. Visit that elderly neighbor who might be lonely, deliver a home-cooked meal to someone who's struggling, or volunteer your time and help someone each day, as small as it might be. So as small as these efforts might seem, they will make a difference in someone's lives. These simple life lessons were her legacy. They've become my words to live by. And I encourage you to write down the top lessons that you learned from your own mom about keeping things simple and focusing on what matters. And for those of you who are moms, who have moms still with you, make sure you spend precious time with them on Mother's Day. Make sure to tell them that you love her and what a difference she's made in your life. Happy Mother's Day.